find another way to put it, but I've been going dumb on everything. Cuba Gooding, a couple moves I tried to make when I knew I couldn't. Overdetermined, never flashy, that distraction for the static. From people who live in average down to their last Dallas, they could be a maverick. You in the club off the whiskey, they shoot like the whiskey. If I was down on my last two, that probably would tempt me, you know? The way you moving, I think that you iffy, and I can't trust you as far as I can.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, You Might Not Like It podcast back in the building. Fellas, Wavy, Sam, how we doing, brother?
Yeah, if somebody got some mail, but I'm doing good, man. How was y'all? I ain't seen y'all in a minute, man. You know.
Yeah, man. How was you doing in that absence, man? You know what I'm saying? Because it had been a minute.
I've been okay. I learned that I have to have surgery on the 14th for the rotator cuff and be out for like 2 months before I start trying to rehab and all that. But other than that, no, I'm good. Still every day.
Didn't you just have a vacation though?
Yeah. Went to Vegas.
Yeah, went to Vegas. Hey, you ain't winning no money?
Nah, I ain't do that. I don't gamble like that. I had a nice time, though. I had a nice time, though.
I keep forgetting.
Been around a few dancing gorillas and, weird stuff on the strip.
Damn, now that's crazy. A few dancing gorillas is absolutely crazy. How we doing, brother?
Hey, look, it's another day in paradise, baby. Yesterday was a different one, but hey, what old boy saying, paid in full? What he say? I love the game. I love the game, bruh. I love the game, T. But nah, man, hey, look, it feels good. Arizona was beautiful today. I love the weather. You can't do nothing but smile when you outside and you young, single, and black. You feel me? Let's get this shit going.
I feel that. Sam, what he don't know, Sam, it's gonna be a long night when Usher and Chris Brown come to town. That nigga gonna be feeling that one.
I'm getting tickets.
Feeling that one, Sam.
Yeah, I'm getting
he
tickets.
love the game. He love the game. Okay, we will see. We gonna see just how much you love the game.
I mean, hey, you going to see Usher and some?
Nah, Sam, you going to see who they bring to that motherfucker. If you a nigga going to that, you ain't going to see Usher and motherfucker Chris Brown. You going because that's gonna be the night some nigga bitch and baby mamas, married, single, situationships, you know what I'm saying? They gonna all be out there, boy. Yeah. And you know where it's gonna be at.
So you going to pick up somebody else's problems?
That's what he going to do.
Hey, Sam.
He gonna lose his problem there and pick somebody else's problem up.
Hey, Sam, you ever heard of Hertz? You ever heard of a Turo? You ever heard of rent a car?
Don't you a car from Hertz?
Yeah. You rent it and you give it back, right? You rent it and you give it back. That's the beautiful thing of rental cars. Hey, look, you take them bitches miles and miles and don't even care. Why? Because you give it back. Don't got to worry about none of the problems. Just fill her up and give her back.
Man, it sounds like you going through depression or something.
Hey, Sam, he might, Sam, after what I got to witness last night, Sam, he might be going through depression.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, Sam, man, I was at Oak Crib till about 2:33 in the morning yesterday. It wasn't planned. It wasn't planned, but it was an interesting evening. If O tells it, I'll let him tell it, but it was an interesting evening. It ain't my evening to tell.
I understand.
All I can tell you is I was a part of it. I was a part of it because my starter went out last night. Just chose to go out right then and there.
Right then and there.
And you know, the situation just kind of escalated, you know, and I stayed there so long because I'm out here trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this bad bitty started by myself while O was dealing with his little situation. So it took a little while. O finally got it settled down and figured out, and you know, we got out there, we jump started the car, you know, had to push start, pop the clutch and get it started to get it home.
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? Hey, you know what though? Now that you say it like that, this your motherfucking fault. You know what I'm saying? Because if your
Crazy.
car not want to break down, I would have never been outside. And if I would have
Sam,
never been out, you know,
Sam, you're gonna blame me. You're gonna blame me is crazy.
Wait,
Don't
wait,
you
wait,
got?
wait. Hey,
Don't you got? Go ahead.
hey, wait a minute. As we go get this hot take, do this hot take got
We
something to
gonna
do with
get to
that?
the hot takes, Sam, but
we gonna
this
get
is the build up to it. We gonna get
Okay,
to it.
okay. Go ahead.
But I don't know how O gonna blame me for that.
Let's hear the
Don't you
evidence.
got
Let's hear the
2
evidence.
phones? Don't you got 2 phones, Kevin Gates?
yeah.
Exactly. So you shouldn't have gave her that phone, and you'd have been fine.
It wasn't even a phone, B. It was my
An
tablet.
iPad. Yeah, it's
It was
probably
an
an iPad. Another issue that you have. Why do you have them connected? You know what I'm saying? Listen, my iPad has a different iCloud. My phone has a different iCloud. My laptop got a different iCloud. It can't get caught slipping. But again, you single, right? Hey, you single, right? You was single, right? So it shouldn't have mattered what was in the messages. You know what I'm saying?
tripping about it. I didn't lose no sleep. I slept like a king.
You lost a lot of sleep, nigga, because you sure as hell wasn't out there checking on me in my damn car. And I definitely heard some shit out in that damn parking lot. Let me tell you.
Wait.
There's a lot going on.
What's this?
Uncover
If I didn't come out to help you with the car, what the hell
Listen,
happened?
Look, I'm gonna break it down to you real quick. I'm gonna give you like a summary.
All right.
So I got a projector. I got a projector. I had a projector. I found a projector. Okay, brought it to the crib. Threw it up on the wall. I was like, I haven't hung up my 100-inch TV yet. Let me see what the projector looked like. Threw it up. Put it on my iPad. Yeah. Well, the thing was, is the iPad kept locking when it was connected to the projector. So you know me, I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me throw it on never lock. Never lock. Doing that. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, vibing, whatnot. And Shorty pull up to the crib. Boom, boom, bow, nothing crazy. I had the projector and the iPad upstairs in my room.
Hey, who is Shorty?
Shooting down. Let's not get into details. All right.
Okay.
Shoot it down into the living room because I got 3-story shit, right? And so the iPad upstairs in the room connected to the iPad or the projector iPad. And so we chilling, vibing. T finish, you know what I'm saying? Do what he doing. And he like, yo, I'm about to shake. All right, bet. Boom. Well, this nigga hit me like 5 minutes later, like, yo, the whip won't start, G. Plus, I had some tools in his, in his car. So I thought it was gonna be a quick little flip. You know what I'm saying? We go down there, boom, boom, bow. I'm back up to the crib within 5 minutes. That 5 minutes turned into like, man, I don't know, 30,
20, 30,
45.
20, 30.
You know what I mean? And so said we just, we gear heading this shit. You know what I'm saying? We try to figure this shit out, get my nigga shit running so he get back to the crib. Next thing you know, Shorty come out to the crib or come outside, stumbling, shirt inside out, back, faded. Mind you, we had
What's
a bottle.
up? What's up?
We had a bottle.
Let's take a shot.
We had a bottle of Henny, my nigga. And the bottle of Henny, me and T probably pushed it down to like here, Sam. We pushed it down to here. Bruh, she got it down to here. Solo. Sam, bottle is here, down to here, solo. So, you know what I mean? She definitely got animated. And she said it was like a movie. I seen text messages on the wall like a movie. I mean, like 148-inch just business on the wall. Feel me? She really wanted me to walk into the shit to see, like, you know what I'm saying? The shit just on the wall. But, we was downstairs trying to fuck with this nigga's car. You know what I mean? Look, at the end of the day, to my niggas and to my
So it's his fault. So it's his fault. You forgot to say, I'm taking my phone with me. Or you forgot about the text message on your phone.
I had my phone. It wasn't my phone. It was my iPad. My iPad got like the same iCloud, so everything like I can message you off my iPad, off both my phones. They all connect. That's why he was saying he got different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. But like I said, the moral of the story for everyone out there that's listening to this story, if you go digging, you will find. That's all I can tell you, G.
Hey.
Go digging.
It looked like she
will
ain't have to
find
dig. Hey, the hole was already there for her. She ain't have to dig.
She didn't have to dig. Sam, you know how you have like key takeaways from every like training or moment in life? You got key takeaways. Nigga, my key takeaway from last night was how do so-and-so pussy feel?
Hey, Bro, it was wicked, dog. That shit was coming from left field, bro.
Bro, hey, once that got said, Sam said, hey, T, I'm be right back. Sam, the nigga said, I don't know. T, I'm gonna be right back.
So that shit. So,
Bro, Sam, you know somebody mad, Sam, when they come out super passive aggressive, bro. And she was like, let's take a shot. I'm like, damn, nigga. I was like, what's good? He said, what's wrong with you? Nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? Like, oh,
the shirt was backwards, inside out. The tag was here, bro. Like, yo, you come out with my shirt inside out backwards. Talk about let's take a shot out the gate. Yeah. We stumbled across something.
this nigga had Sam, he got paintings in his garage. Bro, it was so animated. She saw the Mamba mentality painting. It was like, this is perfect. Do you got it? Look, she said, this is perfect. She said, Tyrone, have you read this? This is perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Story time over. Hey, let's get to this business, man. Hey, we got a good little show for y'all. We got a couple things we're gonna chop it up about. Got a fresh new hot take. Definitely says it's gonna stand some hairs up on the backs of some of the fellas. But let's get to it, man. What you got, brother?
All right, fellas. This one's for y'all. Okay. And I don't really even know how to tee it off. So I'm just gonna really just rip it off. All stepdads, in my opinion, are the biggest fucking simp out of everybody. Okay. I'm gonna repeat this again.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say it again. All stepdads, meaning you took over another man's responsibility that he could not handle. You are the biggest simp out of all simps, my nigga. That's my hot take.
I mean, my nigga, listen, I'll let Sam, I'll let you go first. Well, actually, damn, Sam, you ain't got, wait, no. Yeah, you do. You got it both ways. I have children and I have women that have my children that are in relationships with other people. So, I mean,
I'll
elaborate.
even cut off the fact. All men that don't have kids that become stepfathers are the biggest simps. If you have kids that you bringing into a relationship with a woman that already have kids, I feel like that's equal. You know what I mean? I do. But if you are a single male with no kids and you go and you wife up a woman that got kids, you is the biggest simp in my.
What's the, all right. But before we answer, why?
Because again, like as a male, you are legitimately downplaying your actual magnitude or your king likeness. You're settling for a woman that's already been there and done that, right? You settling for a woman that chose a man that's not even handling responsibility anymore. So that means that you about to take a step up and claim some shit that you didn't even formulate or make, and then claim that's yours and handle the business. It's like, bruh, at the end of the day, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you a single nigga that has plenty of opportunity to find single women out there, but yet you choose to go the easy route and go to a single mother that got kids to play fucking Captain Save a Hoe, right? And most of the men, that single men, I would say, that get with these women that got baggage or luggage or dishes or whatever fuck you want to call it, right? They doing it because it's the easiest way in. Because the thing is a single woman with kids, and they see a single nigga with no kids, they like, oh shit. And that nigga already know how to play into the game. Yo, let me go ahead and like say something to your kid, blah, blah, blah. Look like the role model, give them gifts, something that your nigga that gave you these kids ain't doing. Get into the game, and then now you stuck with the bitch. And now you gotta clean up the dishes that the next nigga, the nigga that gave her the kids, is probably impregnated another bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel the niggas that are stepdads, that become stepdads, that are single niggas that no kids. I'm just talking to y'all, okay? The single cats that don't got no kids, that wipe up a female with kids. Y'all the biggest simps in the world, bro. Because how the hell are you going to take care of another nigga's problems?
How we feeling, Sam? What we think? What we think about that, Sam? How you feel with what O throwing down there?
First, I want to thank some of the simps. According to O, I want to thank some of them. You know,
You got to.
some situations. You know, yeah, you as a single dad, no kids. Yes, you're taking on a responsibility that wasn't yours. But I'm seriously not gonna call them simps because most of the time you start being around people like you hook up with people your environment's from. You know what I mean? And it tends to happen. Once your heart caught into it, just like you went through as a young man, probably before, might not admit it, to a point where, you really felt like you love somebody and
Yeah.
you realize like, hey, this ain't what it is. As well as male and female have mistakes, it is some women ain't got no kids that'll get with dudes with kids. You know what I mean? Things like that do happen as well on both sides. I kind of get your point, but at the same time, I mean, I totally understand your point. Don't get it wrong. But at the same time, situations make things differently. And I'm kind of like on both sides of the fence to that. But situations happen, Some men get manipulated by older cougars. Some younger girls get manipulated by older men,
Yeah.
Things just happen.
And for me, I don't know, man, because like the craziest part about all of this is sometimes it ain't really that nigga fault. And a lot of it is women play these roles. And, some women are single women by choice, right? Some of them are single women by choice. They chose that life, right? The man was trying to provide, do everything he could and stick through whatever they had going on. And in some instances, the woman chose, look, I'm out. We out. Actually, right? In some instances, the child is being used as a tool, right? There's a lot of differences. So I just think the nigga dirty macking on the baby daddy or dirty macking on like trying to, mess up the family or, stuff like that. I could call that out as some bullshit, but I don't necessarily think the nigga is simp on some, taking on another nigga responsibility stuff. And I don't think that men should be called that in that situation because look, bro, just because things didn't work out or just because, XYZ, damn, bro, old girl can't go find another nigga. She can't have love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because baby daddy and baby mama didn't work out don't mean it's all bad. But like, if the father is still in the kid's life and she dating, is the nigga still a simp? You know what I mean? Like, and that's where I'm at with it. I think there's a lot of different instances and stuff. If the woman and the man just broke up, like that's just what it is. They just broke up, bro. And so now the kid needs, you know what I'm saying? The kid still got his father, but the other man is there for the woman.
I'm gonna go a little bit. I'm gonna go a layer deeper. Okay, I'll go a little layer deeper for y'all. You know what I mean? Women are emotional creatures, gentlemen. Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a baby by another nigga means that they're emotionally somewhat attached to this nigga. I really want to do a survey on how many baby mamas still fuck their ex baby daddy to this day. That's 18 years of attachment. You know what I mean? You telling me like, hey, I'm gonna drop off my kid at my baby daddy's house. You still don't love that nigga? Still don't think about that nigga as like your father? Hold on,
Hey,
wait, before you say it.
I got a
Wait,
question
wait,
though. Can I ask
wait,
this
wait.
question? You can finish. It's just a question. How many kids was born because of just a hookup?
On that's facts. But again, like,
Bro, some
again,
people
I,
out here ain't even been in relationships like that. Like some of the women just got pregnant off of the one time. You know what I mean?
but like I said, as a single nigga with no kids, it's different. You choosing that again. If it's just a fuck, like you going to just fuck this bitch, that's different. But I'm talking about when you go a wife of this chick up, the one that got the kids. That's what I'm saying. It's just different. Cause again, as a single man with no kids, you are a unicorn. You can go and do what you want as long as you're successful, you about your shit, and you a
Hey,
man.
what if you run into
You
a
can have
woman? What if you run into a woman a one night stand, end up pregnant, and she never tell you about it? So are you considered dad at that point?
It's a good ass question. But then I always say though, then you're a weak minded nigga because again, if you're doing a one night stand and you using no rubber, you know what I
Okay.
mean? You should already consequences is.
Hey,
It's just levels to it. I'm just saying.
you damn right. You damn right. There's levels to it, and I'm gonna tell you a secret. Back in the day, I don't know how true it is. It never happened to it happened. It never happened to me, but they say some females good enough down there they can bust that rubber if they want to try to lock them down. You know, so
Yeah, exactly. But I get where you coming from, and go ahead, Sam. I know you finished.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah, I get where you coming from. Oh, but like I said, like I think it's just like a sense of, and most times you think the woman is always the one trying to keep the family, the woman the one, going back XYZ. In some of these instances, bro, like the man is doing like, for instance, just a few little things, none specific, but some men do provide and do these things, but some women feel that that's not enough, or that there's something else that's missing, or there's something that they're chasing that they feel like you aren't doing. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the support and being a good father and being any of that. And sometimes they step away from that relationship, and now the man is left to kind of figure it out, because it's not always that the man is going to be able to get that child. You know what I'm saying? If we going to get some of the child or a piece of the child, it's going to be 50-50. And it's going to be some, court involved and child support kind of rolling out. You know what I mean? So a lot of men are discouraged from it. They hear child support as such a bad thing. Let Anthony Edwards tell it. Here go your millions up front. You know what I mean? Like,
And like, I mean, like, again, at the end of the day, like, again, I understand situations happen for different situations. I'm just simply saying, as far as a single male, right? A single, educated, successful male with no kids. If you go out, like, you should have a standard. Females have standards as well too, right? I want a 6 foot tall, 6-pack, 6 figures is what I've been hearing, right? So as a single
the
fella,
devil, 666, it's a sign of the devil.
but the thing is as a single male and you're successful with no kids, if you pick a female that got baggage, luggage, dishes, whatever you want to call it, to me, you the biggest simp, because you deserve more than that. And again, yes, the man in the relationship could have been provided for his child and the woman left. That makes it even more relevant of what I'm saying. Like, that female don't know what the hell you want, and you about to pick all that shit up. Obviously, she's single with kids for a reason. It could be her problem or his problem. Regardless of it, you picking up their baggages, you know what I'm saying? And carrying them for yourself. And again, like I said, if you don't know, now you know. If she has a kid with another nigga, I promise you, my niggas, she is still getting piped down by her baby daddy. I can assure you that. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro, that's not always the case. Okay.
Wait, but I'll say this. If you're a single nigga and you got kids and you link up with a female that got kids, I think that's a beautiful thing, right? Because y'all on the same playing field, y'all understand what's going on. Y'all can understand both dynamics, everything in nature. I'm not talking to you. I'm only talking to the single niggas with no kids. Linking up with a female that got.
I got a question now. On your hot take. You're a single dad, right?
I'm a single dad. Hell no, I don't got no kids.
Okay, so you ain't got no kid. I had to ask it that way.
Nah.
So have you ever dated somebody with kids?
Until I found out they had kids, yeah. I didn't, but when you say dating, do you mean like actually like a title?
How do you date somebody and not know they got kids? Wait, what?
But that's what I'm saying. It depends. Like, if you talk about, are we fucking? Yeah, absolutely. I'll fuck the shit out of a fucking bitch with with kids. Yeah. But you talking about like me actually taking it to my mom's, telling her, yo, this is my lady, taking it to my boys and being like, hey, yo, fellas, this is my lady. Fuck no. Me and my mom even got into an argument because of that. I told my mom, on God, I said, if I meet a female that got kids, I don't give a fuck how beautiful it is, how rich she is, whatever the case is, I ain't fucking with the bitch all day. Like, that's just how I live. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just really how I live. Call it how you see it.
Hey, man, good for you, bro.
Hey, I got 3 questions. 3. The first one is, how many percent that you think that ain't out there with kids?
Or men?
Women.
I mean, I think that percent is high, Sam, because I mean, there's still a lot of 18 and olders out there.
And then, there's a lot of variables. So it depends on the age group. Like, if you're saying like 21.
Let's say your age group. What's your age group?
That's rough.
I ain't gonna give my age, but I'll say 29 to 39. Yeah.
So out of 29 to 39, percentage of 100% of women that's 29, between 29 and 39. What would you say?
I would say 25%. Maybe higher.
25%. 25%.
And
Now, out
don't
of
have children.
that don't have kids, 25%, right?
Yeah, maybe higher. I'm just going with an even number. Okay, look, I'll go 35%. I'll go 35%.
We're gonna say
35% that don't
25
have
is an
kids.
odd number.
So between 29 and 39, the first question is that's your age group. And then the second question was that don't have kids, which you said was 35%.
25.
Now out of 25, between 25 and 35. So out of that 25% with their standards, how many gonna pick you?
And that's the beautiful game of trying to find love in
you with the reverse of how niggas be treating these bitches.
But Sam,
You want the
hey,
top
but Sam,
1%. Them 1%ers
but
ain't
Sam,
finding you.
that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing of finding what they call it, love
And
at
in the
first
rough.
sight or diamond in the rough, bro. Like, we're in this day and age where
How many gonna respect the type what you're saying right now on and they're
but that's the game that you play. It's not checkers, it's chess, baby. You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is again, yeah, you can sit here and you can jump from boat to boat to boat to boat to boat to boat to boat and try to figure out, yeah. Or you can sit there and wait until you find that perfect one. And I'll be honest with you, Sam. Honest with you, right? Just last year, I found 3. Beautiful, black, sophisticated, no kids, in the age of 29 to 30. Only reason why I didn't fuck with them is because a whole different subject I don't even want to talk about. So again, they are out there. They out there. It's just all about, do you want to duck, hunt? Do you want to actually go and see if you can find it? Or are you just going to be like, this is the best I got. She right here. She down the block. Fuck it. Let me get a piece of ass. You know what I'm saying?
so what you saying out of those 3, out of that 25 to 35%, you had 3% of those type women that you're looking for, but you
Real
4.
shit.
Okay, so four of these women, for whatever reason, the same type you're looking for, you saying that the man upstairs didn't send neither 4 of them, he gonna send you somebody after that, but you gonna choose not to grab one of those 4 and just hoe and hoe and brag on hoeing, so you can run into that one that the man upstairs gonna send you.
Yeah, you gotta keep your
Man,
standards high.
Fifth
Hey,
one
Sam.
is the charm.
Sam, shit, I ain't even capping with you. You gotta keep your standards high, B. Like I'll tell you out the gate. Tyrone don't even know who I'm talking about. Fam, I found a woman that was curly hair, in her 30s, making over 6 figures a year with no kids, living in a different state. You already know who I'm talking about. And I met her in a whole different state. You know who I'm talking about, Tyrone. Literally, gorgeous, beautiful, brainiac, sophisticated, no kids.
and dangerous.
And I still said no.
She was gonna have you in that other state, hemmed up in the basement with life insurance on you.
She wanted to. Hey, Sam. All my mama.
Misery.
All my mama, Sam. All my mama, just so I'm telling you. That's why I said, like, women got standards. Like, again, 6 feet, 6-pack, 6 figures. Women got those standards. And they say it loud and proud. They don't give a fuck. So I'm like, why can't a nigga say the same thing? If he got the same type of cachet, why can't he? So I say the same thing. Yo, this is what I want. I say this is what I want.
Say.
And bro,
You can though. You can, but that's a completely separate situation than calling a nigga a simp. You know what I mean?
Because Sam threw me a question, and so I'm saying, like, it's reality.
That was your hot take. How I threw you a question.
You did. I'm
I'm saying have your standards. Don't call another nigga a simp though.
Look, all I'm saying, fellas, at the end of the day is this. Like, I'm saying it because I live it. Whether nobody want to believe it or not, I'm saying it because I live it and I see it. Again, as a single black male, I talk and I see niggas that do this all day. And they literally simp on the easiest victim that they can just to be able to have love. That's it. So I'm saying.
I feel that we gotta move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We don't. We gotta move on. But ladies and gentlemen, that hot take right there, shoot it up in the comments. Let us know. Hey, there's single women out there that's looking for love still, I'm sure, that's gonna hate the fuck out there. There's single men out there that's in love with they fucking stepchildren and have no regular kids of their own. Nigga, there's the nigga out there that, you know, probably is single. They feel just like, I need all of y'all to jump in the comments and let us know.
What if the guy can't never have kids, was born sterile, but want kids? You tell the guy You just got rid of the adoption agency and everything, man. Like, what's up, bro?
This nigga adopted is different, no? Oh no. Hey, we gonna wrap. We had something from last episode we want to pick back up. We had some homework. The fellas had some homework, and I hope the fellas did their homework. It was long enough. Your boy was in Hawaii, then your boy went to Minnesota. O was in Houston, then went to Florida. Sam was in Vegas. Sam plotting surgery. Sam, you know what I'm saying, Frankenstein over there. We done had a lot of damn time. And the topic of the last conversation was Jamie Foxx versus Will Smith. And so I tasked the fellas with going out and getting 5v5, and we compare and contrast those 5v5, just like we did with T.I. versus 50 Cent. So it's time. Who want to go first? We got the 5 movies. I got my 5 for each one of these fellas, and I got their combatant, and we can go back and forth and go between each other's 5 and pick which movie over the other movie and why. Let's get started. Who want to go first?
So wait. Just so I got the rules right. So wait. Just so I got the. Are we doing all
Oh,
5?
didn't do his homework. See what I'm saying?
Wait, no. I'm asking. Are we doing all 5?
Yeah, like I want you to match up like Will Smith movie versus Jamie Foxx movie. And then for instance, like I may have the same movie, but it may go against a different movie that's the same movie you had. And we still got to rank them based off of which one I think. And then we could still see what the overall consensus is. Does Jamie Foxx movies win? Because we might even have some different movies. There might be some movies on there that nobody got.
I thought we were gonna go category by category, like not just like throw out all 5. Like, hey, like romantic, what you got? Hey, anime, what you got? Like, I thought that's how we were gonna do, not just the whole 5.
Yeah, but like as I kind of sit and think through it, like this is what I think is we talked about comparing them. We
Yeah,
didn't necessarily like we didn't come up with a list together.
Wanted to cancel out Ali because Jamie Foxx was in the movie.
Well, I was talking about that. Like, yeah, should we cancel it out because they were both in it? Like, who? Even though the main character was Will.
Yeah.
But I think that performance could still technically be there. You know what I'm saying? But I just think there's so many other movies that we can get out here comparing The Soloist versus Pursuit of Happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many other movies that we can compare. That's why. And that's what I'm saying. When I was thinking like drama versus drama, right? Action versus action, comedy versus comedy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't we
you know what I mean?
Why don't we do it like that?
What is your 5 though? Because you got 5 and 5. So you give your 5. You know what I'm saying? We could see which 5 we think is better. I could get my 5 and 5. Which 5 do we think is better? And we rank them based off like which one do we like the best? I would say is that's good.
So we got just real quick. So we got drama, action, anime.
What is anime?
What's the other 2? Anime.
Animated.
So you didn't hear nothing. Animated. He wants to do an animated one. I don't give a fuck about no animated voiceover. Who cares?
Man, I don't
That's
see
the movies, bro. They best movies. They top 5 best movies that you like and rank them bad biddies. That's it. If you think one of his animated is one, nigga, it's one. I'll go first. How about that? I'll go first. Set the tone.
So wait,
are
we doing it or are we doing Will?
Nigga, both. I'll go first. All right. So for Jamie Foxx, all right, Jamie Foxx. I got Jamie Foxx's #1 movie for me is Django Unchained. Django Unchained. Jamie Foxx #1 movie for me. Okay. Jamie Foxx #2 movie for me is Ray. Okay. So Django Unchained, Ray. #3 for me, I think you got to throw that one in. It's a classic comedy. You got to have Booty Call. I thought it was amazing. It was just funny as hell. It was just raw. You could tell that was the Jamie Foxx show, Jamie. You know what I'm saying? So #3 is Booty Call. #4, Law Abiding Citizen. Law Abiding Citizen is #4 for me. Okay. And then #5 for Jamie Foxx is The Soloist.
Yeah. Fuck. Right.
Is The Soloist for Jamie Foxx. So for me, that's my 5. Django Unchained, Ray, Booty Call, Law Abiding Citizen, and
Soloist.
The Soloist. The Soloist. There it is. All right. Now, William Smith. And again, bro, Will Smith got some bangers. So, like, I think it's a lot harder to find a top 5 for Will Smith. But going off of my top 5, what I like, my Will Smith shit. All right. I got to say, number 1, my number 1 Will Smith movie. Number 1, Independence Day.
Wow.
Hey, gotta rock with Independence Day. Number 1, Will Smith, Independence Day. Number 2, and it was a close. Number 2, Enemy of the State. Will Smith, Enemy of the State. Number 3 is Bad Boys, the original. Like the original Bad Boys. I ain't even gonna say the Bad Boys series. It's the original Bad
First one.
Boys. You know what I'm saying? The original Bad Boys. Number 4 is Pursuit of Happiness. I think Will did his damn thing. Pursuit of Happiness, absolutely 100%. All day, every day. And number 4, and I mean just digging in a bag. Or I'm sorry, number 5. And just digging in a bag. And again, yeah, look, Will got some bangers. There's so many other things out there that I could throw out there. The honorable mentions, you know what I'm saying? But
Give us your 5.
the number 5, bro, goddamn, it's kind of like a double, bro. It's, you know what? I'm going to go, goddamn, this is a really close one, but I'm going to go I Am Legend. I Am Legend over Concussion. Over Concussion. But they like, bro, they're like 5A and 5B. But I'm going to go I Am Legend over Concussion. All right? So.
Wait, so give me your Will Smith
Number
again?
1, Will Smith. Yeah. Will Smith, number 1, Independence Day. Number 2, Enemy of the State. Number 3, Bad Boys. Number 4, Pursuit of Happiness. And number 5, I Am Legend.
Hey, what was your Jamie Foxx? Your Jamie Foxx was what?
Django Unchained, Ray.
Booty Call
was number 3. Law Abiding Citizen was number 4. And The Soloist was number 5. Bro, The Soloist was a banger, nigga. Bro, Jamie Foxx the only cat I know that didn't had 30 different hairdos in movies, bro. And they all look like his hairdo.
I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna go the opposite
All right.
way.
You go first?
All right.
You gonna go first? Huh?
Yeah, I'll
What you
go.
got?
With Will Smith, number 5 would be Hancock.
Okay.
Okay, I can see that. Okay.
That's my, okay.
4 would be Independence Day. 3 would be Concussion. 4 would be I Am Legend.
Wait, no.
And number
2.
1,
I Am Legend is number 2.
Yeah.
number 2, and Enemy of the State is 1 for me.
Yeah, look at us. Other than that Hancock play.
Hancock solid though.
Okay.
Man.
All right. And then what about Jamie?
Jamie, 5 is Collateral.
Hey, Sam, almost put Collateral in there, Sam.
Got my collateral damage.
Hey,
That's
but you know, no, go ahead. Tom, what was it? Tom Cruise carried that though.
In a
I
way.
like Collateral though, because Jamie was doing. Jamie played the hell out that taxi driver though. My cab. Go ahead.
Number 4 would be White House Down.
What?
Number 3 would be Spider-Man.
What? Okay.
That's an anime.
2 would be Django, and 1 would be Ray.
Damn, Sam, no booty call, huh? Booty
Yeah,
call ain't in the catalog, huh?
I think I'm gonna smoke y'all niggas, bitch.
I ain't put Booty Call in there.
Nah, you put Collateral, White House Down, Spider-Man, and Django, and then Ray. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
took his ass off on Spider-Man.
Who you going first, Jamie or Will?
Go Jamie. Number 1. Or should I go backwards? No, I'm gonna go number 1. Crazy, fam. Any given Sunday. Come on.
Oh, my fault.
Ah.
My fault. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta take out
What,
Spider-Man.
Hancock?
I gotta take
Hancock
out
or
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Nigga.
Any
Okay.
given Sunday.
Hey.
Actually, that's my number 2.
See you clocking in.
That's my
I see you
number 2.
clocking in. Oh, man,
That's my
Any
number
Given
2.
Sunday. Bro, Any Given Sunday has some bangers in it, though, bro. There's so many
That's
cats in
why.
that.
That's what I was gonna compare to
Shit,
to Will Ali. Was Any Given Sunday if we had did it that way.
But I'm just
Still
saying
to this
that.
day, bro. Still to this day. If Any Given Sunday come on, I'm watching that shit.
Yeah, I
Al
am too.
Pacino stole the whole movie with a one fucking locker room speech, but Jamie still carried that bitch with Ice or with LL Cool J. Come on, fellas.
You had Cameron Diaz in that bitch, bro. So many people was in that thing, man.
Hey,
It was
y'all
crazy.
y'all ain't gonna block for me. I get it myself.
I'll go get it myself. All right, go ahead. Hey, you coming in hot. Number 2.
Number 2, even though he was carried, this is just who I am. It's Players Club. I know he was carried by Bernie Mac. I know he was carried, but he was a DJ. He was
He
in all
was
the
the butt of
scenes.
the jokes.
Yeah, Players Club, bro. That's number
Yeah,
2
Players
for me.
Club was just a good movie, but that ain't a good Jamie Foxx movie. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. I feel you.
I
That
know
should have been
Jamie.
like 5, but I feel you. I feel you.
Hey, your first one was a banger.
It
Any Given
was. Go
Sunday.
ahead.
That one you dropped off the bridge.
Number 3, I'm giving it to Ray. Like he killed that. I don't know anybody that really killed Ray like that. I might switch it, bro. I might put Players Club like probably 4. So I'll go Any Given Sunday 1, Ray number 2. Cause I was listening. I just wrote them down. So I'll do Any Given Sunday 1, Ray number 2. I will put Django. I will put that number 3. I just put it lower just because I just hate that we keep bringing up racism, but I love that they made it funny. You know what I'm saying? I just hate movies that have to deal with racism. Number 4, I gotta go Players Club. That's my favorite movie. Like, that's just my favorite movie. And then number 5 is a toss up. It's between Held Up and Booty Call. I watched more Held Up than I did Booty Call, but Booty Call is like for the culture. So I'm gonna go Booty Call over Held Up because I think Held Up was like more of his like commercial thing. So I'm gonna go Booty Call just cause I got Players Club. So again, I got Any Given Sunday, Ray, Django, Players Club, and Booty Call. That's what I got for Jamie. For Will, I got Bad Boys number 1, particularly number 1. I don't give a fuck about the rest of them, particularly number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, I got Men in Black. Like, I'm sorry, but Men in Black, like that bro, that's a minute will to me. Like Men in Black, that like I watched that with my dad a lot. Like that's just a movie. Number 3, Ali. I think he did his damn thing in there. Number 4, of course, Pursuit of Happiness. I think that was the first time I ever cried in a movie. And number 5, I got I Am Legend.
You calling niggas simps for wifing up baby mamas, nigga, and you cried in a movie?
Pursuit of Happiness, that nigga had me tearing up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, when that nigga came out, he put that job, bro. And when he was sleeping in the fucking subway bathroom with his son holding the door so they would get in, like nigga, that showed a nigga going from broke to like happiness, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. Every nigga probably watching that teared up a little bit, bro. Like we all got
Hey, wasn't no chick involved, huh?
no chick. Hey, Sam, say that shit.
Look, all right. So look, check it out.
Hey, he
check
was
it
a
out.
single father. He was a single father.
Check it out. We got the list. Rank who y'all think list rock better. If you got your own list for Will Smith and Jamie Foxx, let us know. But you got Wavy list, you got Sir Octavius list, and you got Sam list. Well, I haven't posted up. Y'all give us your feedback.
I changed Superman with Any Given Sunday.
You put Any Given Sunday in there.
Hey, fellas, though.
It totally slipped my mind, but I was on it already.
My honorable mention,
you had a lot of people in that movie too, though.
Hey, my
Which
honorable
one?
mention though for Jamie.
Any
my
Given
honorable
Sunday.
My honorable mention for Jamie. There was a couple of them, bro. But like my biggest honorable mention, y'all gonna probably be crazy about it, but it was Jarhead. That's my honorable mention. I don't know why. Like I like that movie. Jarhead was like my dad was in the military. Like I watched it a lot. Or Miami Vice, them two. Like those are my honorable mentions.
Miami Vice would have been mine because I fuck with Miami Vice and I watch Miami Vice a lot. You know, Miami Vice is my honorable mention 100%. And again, my honorable mention for Will Smith is Collateral, and you know it was Hancock. I like that funny comedy Will, but also had his moments, and you know what I mean, just didn't care about life, bro. That superhero Will didn't care about nothing, you know, throwing shit in the sky. Now some of the shit was cheesy, but I was rocking with that. Yeah, I think that, look, Enemy of the State, bro. I know you took Men in Black. Oh, I think
Enemy of the State was solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, there's pieces of Men in Black that I will always remember, and it was funny, just we were talking about it, is, bro, Will Smith just pulling the table to himself when all these jarheads is trying to write on the chair and, you know, do this, that, and the third, and Will like, looking around like, there's a table right there. Look at that. And just like scoot it all the way over. You want some of this, brother? You catch your end over there. That's like a classic moment in movies. But I think like Independence Day, bro, like can still go hard today.
Not
Like
facts.
bang out. You know what I'm saying? I think like there's a couple of like monumental moments in movies. I look, Gene Hackman did his thing. You know what I'm saying? In Enemy of the State. But Will Smith was really getting busy in that. When I remember when the first Bad Boys came out, and like you think about Will playing that type of flamboyant cop, that's who you think playing that cop. You know what I'm saying? He came out suited, and then there was the muscle shirt scene where they running down the street, jumping on the damn blazer. You know what I'm saying? Him and Martin running, dodging.
Right, nigga,
He
Bad
run and
Boys is
save him in the middle of the street. Bro, it's just so many classic moments. Y'all let us know. Did we get it right? Who list was better? Who you think got it? And then at the end of the day,
Can I get?
who better, Jamie Foxx or Will Smith? Go ahead.
Well, can we answer that real quick? Can we didn't even answer. My
Who
honorable
better?
mention, believe it or not, like I did slip. Well, hold on. I did fuck up not putting Enemy of the State on. I do fuck with Enemy of the State. And I really do want to have a debate which one's better, Bad Boys 1 or Bad Boys 2, because I fucking love Bad Boys 2. That shit was Bad Boys 1 the classic, but Bad Boys 2 was like like Bad Boys 2 was just different. But I know it's crazy, but my honorable mention for Will is 7 Pounds. If y'all ain't watched that movie, bro, that movie it's just a different type of movie. Like literally, when
That's a
it came
crazy
out,
movie.
bro, my boy, he used to always say, he was like, bro, 7 pounds. Every time I was texting and driving, he'd be like, 7 pounds, 7 pounds, 7 pounds. So like, if you ain't watched 7 Pounds, go watch it. That is just, it's a different film. Like, it's
7
just a
Pounds is
different
hard.
film. It really is.
7 Pounds, 7 Pounds absolutely
That's the
slap.
type of movie I thought you was gonna throw in there instead of Men in Black.
Pursuit of Happiness or Men in
Well,
Black.
I like
Yeah.
honestly like my list is based off of like Sam. The way I did it was like the movies that I would still watch to this day. Like I wouldn't watch 7 Pounds again. You know what I mean? Like if these movies came on, I'm like, if Ali came on, hell yeah. Men in Black, like all these movies, if it just came on TV, I'm gonna watch that shit again. You know what I mean?
I get you. I understand that.
Yeah, no, facts. That makes sense. But like I said,
But
all
like
right,
the
so
thing is,
who we got
but
though?
like the thing is,
Who
Enemy of the
catalog?
State.
I mean, I got
Who
Jamie
cataloged
better.
Because we talking about, look, as we look at these movies, even there's some very similar movies that we got in there. What movie takes Jamie over the top that trumps Will? And then vice versa, right? Because I think when you look at it from a comedy
Right.
scale, who got the number one comedy movie? Who got the number one action movie? You know what I'm saying? Because I think Will got the number one action movie. I think he's one of the best action stars, and I think a little bigger than Jamie, because Jamie wasn't really an action star, I feel like. So I think Will got that.
What is Django? What is Django? That's not an action
Jamie,
movie.
man, that's a comedy through and through. Django ain't no action movie, is it?
Ain't no
Django
action
like
movie, bro.
Django's a
There's a
comedy
whole lot of
all
action
the
in there.
way. I think Django, like the movie that I would compare Django up to for like a Will Smith movie is almost like a Hancock or like something
Okay.
similar, something like that.
I'm
You know what I mean?
asking a
Because there was
different
the
way.
action parts, but there was also comedy, and you kind of caught all that comedy, all the little playful banter. Hey, smile a little bit. Hey, tell them they doing a good job. And he said,
How many movies? How many movies?
"Good job."
The list you have in your head. How many movies will you not watch again for Jamie Foxx? And how many? If you put all those movies down and you start reading them and you say, "I'll pass on that," which side you'll pass on the most as a movie? Like you go down
The side
Jamie
that I'll pass
Foxx.
on the most.
Yeah. Like if
Yeah,
you go down
I
Jamie
get what you're
Foxx
saying.
movie, like I got a
I
list
mean,
of I got a list of 10 right here. I think it's 10. And let's see which one you would say, I don't want to watch it. This is
yeah, go ahead.
Our
this is
list,
Jamie
just our
Foxx.
list, right?
Right.
No,
You got
he just gonna name
you
10.
got
Just we gonna
White
go
House
10.
Down. White House Down. Would you watch that right now?
I could do without White House Down.
Yeah,
Django.
I'm watching Jay.
Ray.
probably.
I'm definitely watching Ray.
The Kingdom.
Bro, I fuck with the Kingdom. Sam.
So
Yeah,
as
the
you
Kingdom.
watching it,
Hey,
as
you know what?
watching it.
You even know what else is crazy? Three
What?
Kings, bro. I forgot Jamie Kings,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
As you watching The
some like
Kingdom.
well,
Is you watching the
Huh?
Kingdom?
I mean,
I'm watching the Kingdom. I'm watching the Kingdom. It's just like Jarhead.
Collateral.
Yeah, I mean, I could do without. I fuck with Collateral. I still have moments where I dig in that bag and I watch Collateral. Absolutely.
Miami Vice.
100%, bro. I'll throw Miami Vice on. That's a banger.
Law-abiding citizen.
Right now.
I love Law Abiding
probably-
Citizen, bro.
I probably watched that like 3 months ago. I watched that
Booty,
shit so many
Booty
times.
Call and Soloist.
I'm watching Booty Call.
So,
I'm not watching Soloist.
Booty Call is like one of those Soloists. I'm gonna be real. I put Soloist on my list just because of like Jamie's range in that movie, and I think like the bag he dug in there. That's why I put it on my list for acting purposes. I gotta be in the mood to watch the Soloist, like low key. Like the Soloist will probably be something I put on, and I also set my timer to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I'd set my timer, and then I wind up passing out before the movie over. But like I would never put a movie like Django on to go to sleep to, because nigga, I'm gonna watch that whole shit.
Last one, Any Given Sunday.
Oh, I'm a bang Any Given Sunday all the time. So I
stay
think
up
what
watching that.
So
I'm probably
out of
like
10, that's
7.
2?
I'm like 7 out of 10.
7
I'm
out of
like
10?
7 out of 10, 6 out of
I
10.
watch Any Sunday tonight, Sam. Like real shit. Why you playing
Me
with
too. Me too, low key.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I can
Okay.
feel that. All right, now let's go, Will.
Now we going Will.
Fucking Green is getting busy for the Suns right now.
Yeah, busy, bruh. Like this nigga just be like, he just like, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and it's gonna make me sound like, nigga. It's gonna make me sound like I'm not a Suns fan. I forgot the nigga was on the team, bro.
Well, nigga was hurt, bro. We talked about that nigga. Well, we didn't talk about him in the trade. It was Bill. But no, let's finish this. Let's finish this. My bad, y'all. My bad. Sam, go ahead.
Right.
Will Smith now.
All right. iRobot.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, forgot about iRobot. But Sam, I'm watching iRobot, bro.
I'm watching iRobot. I'm like, that shit come on. God damn, I forgot about that.
Sam, I might go 10 for 10 on this one. Like,
Yeah,
low key, because Hitch every day, bro. That nigga looked in the mirror. He said, it ain't working fast enough.
Hancock.
Yeah, watching Hancock. He said, I'm going to put your head in his ass, his ass in your head.
Enemy of the State.
Yeah, banging that. 100%.
Ali.
That shit, hey, bro, that shit.
Bro, 100% I'll get in the Ali bag.
I might not make it through the whole thing because that's a long ass.
Pursuit of Happiness. I don't know. Octavius don't want to cry again. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Like, if I'm having a good day, I ain't watching this, damn. Cause I'm gonna be sad, my nigga. I ain't gonna even cap with you.
Pursuit of Happiness is the jump.
I'm Legend.
100%. And I'm gonna watch that when they come out with I Am Legend 2. I'm gonna watch that again.
Are they really gonna come out with that one or what?
Yeah.
They talking about it.
Concussion.
I ain't gonna watch that one.
The way that we have the men hitting each other's in their heads. Will got in his bag on that, bro.
Hey,
Will
Sam,
got his bag.
I would watch Suicide more than I would watch Concussion. That's just me. Suicide
Will
Squad.
got in his bag. Will got in his bag on Concussion though, and I think the bag he dug in playing that character was hard. So from an acting standpoint, but like I will tell you, Sam, yeah, I gotta be in the moment. I gotta be in the mood to watch Concussion, bro. Especially as a nigga that was playing football, I gotta be in the mood to watch that.
King Richard.
Yeah, I'll bang King Richard, bro. That's Serena and Venus movie. That's the movie about their daddy coaching them.
I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched
Gemini, man.
Will Smith did his thing, bro. I've watched. You know what, Sam? I had some criticisms about Gemini Man, and then a lot of people did. But bro, honestly, I fuck with Gemini Man. I like Gemini Man.
I had to watch it 3 times to go to like. I just hate the only thing I hate about it is like you can tell there's so much CGI. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I kind of hate about it.
Oh, it's like hard to tell that other Will Smith is not him, nigga.
But like it's like even like the bike. They did the thing, but it's just like the bike scene and stuff. But it's just a little.
I would say if y'all gonna go 11 for 11. Emancipation.
Yeah. See, Sam, I'm gonna be real. I never watched Emancipation, nigga. Okay. I never watched it. Will with the fucking with the little beard, bro. I never watched Emancipation. Oh my mama, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I never watched Emancipation.
And I was just like, what the fuck is this movie? I've never watched it.
Emancipation, yeah, I never watched it. Emancipation came out on a special app. That was like during COVID, wasn't it? That was like when we were watching movies at home. Or some shit. It was like Will Smith put it out. But Sam, I never watched it. So I probably, Sam, 2 out of those movies are probably gonna be like but like I've turned Gemini Man on. Like
you got Will Smith winning then.
I like Will Smith though. I think Will Smith is the better actor.
I was gonna pick Will Smith over Jamie. Like at the end of the day, like Jamie is a good ass actor, but just Will Smith is just he just got those movies, bro. Like he's the close. I feel he's the closest. Well, I don't even want to say that because we could kind of go. I think he's the closest black actor to Denzel.
Yeah, all right. Hey, okay. Hey, bro, I see what you saying. I could fuck with that. There's a lot of niggas out there though, Otis, like that being a bad, but like they not the big bro. If we talk about black secondary stars, bro, there's so many cats out there that really be in a bag. Like it's crazy, bro. You talk about role players, bro. There's a lot of niggas out there that was some great role players.
I'm gonna put somebody else on you, man. I'm gonna keep throwing people at Will Smith, Samuel L. Jackson.
See, I knew you was gonna do this, but Samuel, the thing about Samuel L. Sam, bro, there was a time where Samuel L. just got in every fucking thing. Like it just, but, nigga, Soul Man, bro, Soul Man, nigga. Him and Bernie together. I didn't even think that nigga was comedic like that, bro. Samuel L. had a bag for the comedy.
Like
Long
that,
Kiss
Coming
Goodnight,
to America,
Sam.
man.
Sam,
Long Kiss
Goodnight.
tight.
You cannot give him Coming to America. That's Eddie. That's Eddie's movie, bro.
Hey,
What?
but he was the robber in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That scene said it all,
Yes.
bro.
Nigga, you gave a movie to Players Club to Jamie. What you mean?
Samuel L. Jackson was a menace to society?
No, he wasn't a menace to society.
No, wait, what did you say, Sam?
He was in the movie. Samuel L.
Oh,
Jackson
Samuel
was
in the beginning. Samuel was his
Yeah.
dad. He said, nigga, you owe me money. He said, nigga, you owe me money. He
that's
said,
right.
hell no, but here you go. It was in the beginning. That's true. It was in the beginning.
Hey,
But nigga, bro,
the other movie,
Sam,
movie where
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. That movie, what's this called? It was downtown Chicago where he was like, I'm gonna kill your wife because of the terrorists.
It's the movie with the dude from Rise of the Lycans. Unthinkable.
Yeah, Unthinkable.
When Samuel was like torturing a nigga and he like, bro, they called me in. They called me in. They know what I do. He said, y'all know what I do.
Samuel got, bruh. Hey, I don't know if you ever seen Lakeview Terrace. That
Lakeview
shit,
Terrace.
Bro.
Yeah, he was a cop. Yeah. He was in the bag with that one too.
Nigga. So, what is it? This is
Octavius over here cheating, Sam. We off the top, man.
Yeah, we off the top of our head.
Yeah,
hey, we
I'm surprised.
You got that fast internet.
Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised he ain't say snakes on a plane. hey, the movie with the shark movie with LL Cool J.
What's up?
Yeah.
What was that one?
Where he was talking that snake. I mean, that damn shark came up, ate him up.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea?
Deep Blue Sea, yeah.
Yeah, Negotiator.
Hey, Negotiator. Yeah, Negotiator. He was definitely in a bag. Bro, hey, we could have a whole segment of black actors, bro. We could just have because there are so many black actors that really get in a bag. And Samuel, they talked about Samuel like drinking the Kool-Aid and like getting all these popping movies and shit. But bro, Samuel was in everything. There was a moment there, nigga. Samuel had a wig on every other weekend playing a different character, bro.
But like,
man,
the thing is,
man,
though, I think
he played that Django character so good, man. I wanted to hurt him.
No,
he actually helped make that movie what it was, bro. Like, I don't think Django would have been Django if Samuel wasn't in it. Real shit.
I think I'm gonna be real. I think Samuel really tapped into some shit he experienced. His grandpa was that nigga. Like that nigga said, hey, you want us to treat him like y'all, like you? Well, don't treat the nigga like us. He said, just don't treat him like the other niggas, cause he ain't like the other niggas. He said, well, no, don't treat him like me. Bro, Samuel was
that
funny.
movie made me not like Samuel and not like DiCaprio.
Bro, I love DiCaprio in that.
If we do Samuel versus Will, it only has to be like their actual, like they're the main leading roles.
I gotta pick somebody else. Will had his win. I'm gonna go Samuel Jackson and what's the brother in Power? I mean Empire.
Nah. Oh, Terrence Howard?
Terrence Howard.
Hey, bro, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Hey, Sam, come
in. Flow. Hustle and flow, bro.
What's up? He can't hang
Hey,
with
Terrence
Samuel
Howard,
L. though.
bro, Sam. No, you right, Sam. But Terrence Howard was in that movie with a gang of other niggas. That wild ass racist movie, bro, where they pulled him over and was groping his
Yeah.
wife.
He in a lot of
Man.
movies now. Terrence Howard in a lot of movies.
Man, bro.
He way back there in some of them black films too.
That's a good, nigga.
That's how
Sam, he was in Dead Press. Yeah, he was over in the army with the nigga.
Way
Came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, see? Yeah, bro, you really gotta sit your ass down and watch some movies or something.
What was it?
Terrence
The
Howard was
wedding.
in a bag.
It was in a wedding with what's it call it? What's his name? Weatherspoon.
What? Best Man? Are you talking about
Best Man? Terrence Howard was in that.
Yeah, Terrence Howard was in Best Man. Yeah, Best Man, Holiday, all that. Yeah, he was the wild ass friend. He would try to get some pussy. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think Terrence Howard and Samuel L. Jackson gonna be a good fight, bro. You got cause Samuel old ass nigga, B. I mean, that nigga really got some old movies, bro. Terrence, he's too young. You gotta go deeper than that, Sam.
Terrence Howard. What's the one that played with Megan Good in the movie where they bought the house?
Tyree? Wait. Where they bought the house?
Bro, I was gonna say, you
Megan
can do
Good?
Terrence versus Tyrese.
It was Megan Good.
Nah.
I don't think Tyrese ever rolled in his own movie though, huh?
No, I ain't talking about Tyrese.
Tyrese was got his own movie, but it's some more recent stuff.
Yeah, but
it wasn't Tyrese I'm talking about though. He bright skin, brown eyes. Him and Megan Good bought a.
Yeah, you talking about Michael Ealy.
Terrence Howard versus Michael Ealy.
Yeah, he and Fatal. He and Fatal. Yeah. He got him a nice little catalog too. But all his movies are damn near the same. Sam, he played the same nigga.
What about
he was just on Power as the cop in New York as the
but
detective.
he played but he played a couple of roles similar, you know what I mean? Even he was in The Perfect Man. Wasn't he in The Perfect Man? He was the jealous boyfriend or something like that. And then, Fatal, where he had sex with the FBI agent, you know what I'm saying? Told her he was somebody else, and then they get robbed, and now she in the crib. Hillary Swank.
Who we gonna go against then? What's your boy name that just won an Oscar?
Bro, Michael B.
Jordan?
Michael B versus Terrence Howard.
B gonna get that.
Michael B got a bag. Yeah. I think Michael B got a bag.
Think of it. We'll come back to it later, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but we'll find something, and we'll throw another group of people together.
I do like the Michael B though. I do like the Michael B. Maybe we could figure out who we could go up against Michael B because he did just win the Oscar.
But Michael B been in his bag from a kid. You're gonna have to find you another kid star. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find you another kid star or something like that.
DiCaprio.
Yeah,
versus...
we'll roll. Oh, we gonna roll over to the whites.
Or maybe the comments. Maybe the comments could throw in.
Okay, Sam, you gotta probably go DiCaprio versus Brad Pitt or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or DiCaprio. Nah, Tom Cruise. Nah,
Tom Cruise gotta go.
I like that. That, T.
Tom Cruise gotta go against Al Pacino.
Bro,
Tom Cruise ain't that old. You gotta go Al Pacino. No, Sam. Al Pacino versus De Niro. Al Pacino versus De Niro.
See, let's go. Let's do that. Tom Cruise versus
Leonardo.
Yes.
DiCaprio.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that, bro. I like that one because they both heavy. They both have, and Leonardo, bro, niggas sleep on his movies, bro. But Leonardo got some Shutter's Island, bro. Inception, bro. I'm telling you would get in your bag.
Snapped. Bro, Inception was my fucking movie. Inception had me in a chokehold, bro. Sam, every time I watched Inception, I tried to find something new, bro. I was that deep. I was that deep.
Shutter's Island? Sam, you ever watch Shutter's Island?
Shutter Island, yeah.
Shutter Island will every time I watch it, I still get fucked up at the end.
It's a
I'm
mind
still
fuck.
Wait,
yeah.
What?
It's a mind fuck.
How did he get he was always in? Hey, let's run that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that one, T. I like that one.
Okay.
That Tom Cruise versus Leonardo.
Yeah,
I like
we'll put it together. We'll put it together. But look, I like this. We'll keep this. I like this. This is a good little convo us going back and forth with. It's something I think the people could really tap into too. Y'all think about everything that we talked about. I think the people can tap in and feel that as well. And I think the best thing I like about this is it make people tap into their childhoods or like those memories come back. Like, bro, where was I the first time I saw this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is, hey, I'll go way back, bro. What is Eden Gilbert Grape, nigga? I was in grade school and I was in grade school. We had to watch it for a damn project. Leonardo played his ass off in that motherfucker, bro. What's Eden Gilbert Grape, nigga? Yeah. And that shit still be coming on TV.
Heavy. That was
Bro,
that's
Leonardo
gonna be a
DiCaprio.
good
We'll
one.
catch up on
I
that.
like Leonardo versus Tom.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio versus Tom Cruise. And then we'll figure out the next one after that, but we'll keep some form of
Wait, so which
dialogue.
one's we did Denzel versus Will Smith. That one didn't go that good. Then we did Chris versus Chris Tucker
Yeah.
versus Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And then we did the Jamie versus Will.
Jamie
Right?
versus
Yeah.
Will. Yeah.
Jamie
Yep.
versus Will. I like the Jamie versus Will. That was a good one, bro.
Jamie versus Will turned out to be a lot closer than what I think everybody expected to. Because like when you think about their best movies, putting them side by side is crazy. And the perspective Sam put it in too was crazy. Like which one would you not watch? Which one would you go watch? Is crazy to see how close, because there are some Jamie bangers out there. And we didn't even dip into the new stuff. Like, you know, they cloned Tyrone. Jamie was doing his thing in that motherfucker. And I remember O talked about that. But we didn't even really dig in that bag. But we got the NFL draft coming up, fellas. The draft is just days away. So we gonna get rallied up. We get ready to get back into that. Next episode, have what your teams are looking for. You know, who you excited to see. What position you think you're gonna draft in the first round. Green Bay don't got a first round pick, but hey, what's the first draft pick you think you're gonna get? And let's kind of, you know, talk through the draft a little bit and see what we got going. But that's what we'll do on the next episode. We'll obviously, you know, come out, do this competition again with the actors, and then another fresh hot take. But ladies and gentlemen, catch us on YouTube, catch us on
Everybody ain't
TikTok.
simps.
Yeah, everybody ain't simps. It's your boy Wavy, Sir Octavius, my boy Sam Hendricks. It's You Might Not Like It podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We out.